Alrighty. Hello. Gravity Rush, Wolf, Jaeger, Jazzy, Electric, Tenno, PK Whopper, Blake, Harold, Zachary, and Batjack. How are we all going tonight? Hope everyone is doing well. Happy Halloween. Yep, happy Halloween. JC, how we going, mate? Mystery. Psycho, good to see ya. Oh my god, so many people. Askel, Infinite, Luke, Zafado. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Having a good, it's almost the weekend for most people, surely. Look, Mum, I'm on stream. Oh good, the chat box is working. I appreciate that. I have to wear the glasses because my eyes are cooked. I've been playing, since I got home, I picked up Power Wash Simulator 2, which I've really been enjoying. I think I'll do a video on that sometime later next week. But it is cooking my eyes because I just lock in so hard. I'm like, I'm not blinking. So I gotta get the glasses on. Hey, Paceman. I'm glad. You're man of your word. Nice. There you go, mate. I appreciate that, JC. Hope work is good. Good morning from the UK. Hey, Pebsy. Playing some Lost Souls side after your Discord decided I should clean that up next. I think I voted for that one. Put that down right there. Currently playing Fit in 6, a PS3 Move fitness game that acts like one of the... Oh, really? That'd be really interesting. I actually don't mind it. I need to pick up a PS3 Move. I think there's a lot of really funny games we could cover that way. See, I don't need glasses for like... Whenever I go to the optometrist, I've gotten the same score literally like the last 3 times I've went, but it's just like your vision's fine, but your eyes are working too hard, and because I'm always looking at screens, it's like, yeah, you're not blinking enough. So you need these to take some of the stress off. I need, yeah, well, that was the I was like, do I platinum Power Wash 1 first? And I was like, let's just jump into 2 and then I can deal with 1 later. Okay, that is good. Hey, Aaron, how we going, mate? Hope you're doing well. I'm playing Fears to Fathom for Halloween. Did my first cosplay photo shoot. Ooh, hell yeah. What'd you cosplay as, Bat? And Fears to Fathom, that's a banger. Good night from US. Yeah, it's nighttime here too. 8:30 p.m. Would you ever look into retro achievements? I've got some retro achievements videos planned. We'll test the waters, you know. If people don't want to watch them, you know, that's whatever. But like, you got to try first. So I've got a couple ideas for games I'd like to do through retro achievements for sure. I need an eye massage. I've got a PSVR 1, but I didn't do do those PS Move controllers, do they work on, if you get them with the VR 1, do they work on the PS3? Because I do have some of those. I just thought they were for PS4. Yeah, I have the Wonder Book. Nice. Hey, Lucius. Yeah, we're on YouTube. I should say this as well. So the streams are going to be a little weird. I'll go into, like... I'm going to be streaming a lot in November, and it's more so to be like, okay, how much do people enjoy the streams? Should I keep going with them? Like, how much of a rush do I need to be in when I move to get back to streaming? Because my setup's going to be weird for a little bit. But we will not be streaming on Twitch anymore. It's just... me personally, I don't watch any Twitch anymore. Like, I would stream over there just for like, it was a new platform. That's exclusively what it was for. But I was just like, I don't watch anything over there. It's a pain. The ad system is terrible. let's get back to streaming on YouTube, man. Have some fun. Plus, I can actually record my footage now. I used to not be able to record and stream at the same time, so that's huge. Ah, cool. The moves are designed for 3. Nice. Power wash with all DLCs. Plat took me too long because my first save. Ah, yeah, fucking hell. There is some DLC I'd like to check out. I'd like to go after the Wallace and Gromit stuff. But yeah, we'll be streaming, excuse me, a fair amount in November. I'm not sure what exactly. I think there's a couple of new games I want to check out, and I guess it depends what the wheel gives us. But YouTube is more fun. I enjoy. Me personally, if I watch live streams, they are on YouTube anyway. I literally just had Twitch because it was like, oh, you have a YouTube channel, well, that's where the main videos go. You have a Twitch channel, you have a live stream. But I will say the VOD quality is better on Twitch, but because I can record now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, 100, over 100 people in here is crazy. I agree, Blitz. People are excited. Yeah, I do need the camera. Yeah, you're right. Mortal Kombat Legacy looks easy enough. Really? That is interesting. I wouldn't mind going after that. I do have 11 and 1. Is X still possible to Platinum? Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, Jazzy. There's a few pros to like streaming on YouTube. I think the VOD system, like after the stream's done, it's better on YouTube. You can rewind and do all that stuff. It's just, I think me personally, as a viewer and not as the creator, I enjoy watching on YouTube. I literally haven't opened Twitch. If I'm not streaming on Twitch, I don't open Twitch. There's a few PS3 games, Ninja Gaiden Z, White Knight Chronicles, Ride to Retribution, Injustice COD Classic. There's a couple I really I need to pick up. So now that I've bought the Saboteur and Dante's, they were like my top 2 games I really wanted to pick up. I think next in terms of like what I'm really looking for is something like Alice Madness Returns. Splatterhouse would be really cool. And you said one there, Ride to Hell Retribution is on there. There's plenty of time to spin it, mate. We've only been streaming for 10 minutes. We're spinning it like 20 times tonight because I've got to make sure I pack enough PS3 games so that when my stuff gets shipped away, I don't have to I don't have to discontinue the series for a bit. You can stream on both, but whenever I've done it, usually one of them will fuck up. Last time I did it properly, I was streaming and the whole YouTube side of it, the audio just went out and it was fine on Twitch. So it's just one of those things. I'm happy to just focus on YouTube. I have enough trouble keeping up with chat as is. So 2 chats is like my a bad idea. Really, on mobile, the Twitch mobile app in my experience is awful. Oh yeah, Splatterhouse is going to be crazy. I actually haven't even looked into it because I'm just like, maybe I'll find it in the wild. Yeah, I mean that's the case with a lot of games, Harry. There's just that. Well, there's usually that one part. It's like, if this wasn't here, it'd be really fun. I think there will be. I'll be honest. If I had to guess a game we get in this stream, I think we get XCOM at some point. We're spinning the wheel too many times to not get XCOM tonight. I'm guaranteeing it because every time I've done one of these wheel spins live, I get fucked over with something. Hey, Mitch, here we go, mate. 85? That's not terrible. I could do 85. It's when you start getting to like Spider-Man Edge of Time is the most expensive PS3 game I've looked into. On eBay, it can go up to like $300. And I feel like CEX is just too big a gamble. Oh, really? Can't even app people. So both need their work on mobile. Gotcha. Yeah, no, $100 is like, at this point for some of the games, because like there's games in my collection that are over 100, like X-Men Origins Wolverine in Australia is so expensive. Dead Space would be fun. I'd be down for Dead Space. What else is there? I want some games we haven't gotten yet. If there's two series I don't want to get Ratchet and Clank, and I don't want to get Tekken. Because we've already done 2 of them each. I've done 2 Ratchet and Clank games. I've done 2 Tekken games. We're not even at episode 10 yet. The music is literally just called, it's like a compilation. It's just called Relaxing Elder Scrolls Music. I believe this is from Morrowind. Could be Oblivion though. Yeah, the new games are on the wheel. I should say as well, I have spun the wheel before the stream, so I know what I'm playing next. And when we spin the wheel in this big marathon, it won't be in order. So it's not like, I have to play this in this order. So if we get like an XCOM, I'm not as worried unless we get a bunch of just like, oh, fuck. Lego games would be fun. I don't think I have any on the wheel. Oh, I do. I have Lego Harry Potter on the wheel at the moment. That's it for Lego games. I need Lego Indy 2, and I might pick up the Lego Marvel games that are on here too later. Wolverine for 30 is massive. I think my local EB wasn't too badly priced, but I haven't seen anything crazy rare like that. I've got a couple of digital games on here, Gravity. I've got, Ratchet Gladiator, or Ratchet Deadlocked for some people. That's digital. I think the Sly Cooper games are on here. Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate is on here. I only add games to the wheel when I actually have them. So, I've got a shopping list. If you comment on videos with game suggestions, I do write them down to keep them in mind if I go on my little eBay sprees. I guarantee XCOM is going to get picked, Caster. I guarantee it. It's hovered around for way too many wheel spins to, like, not show up. Just go. We'll be live for a little bit longer. Just get as many people in here, because we're just going to go pretty much, like, one after the other with these wheel spins. I might, like, check out what the platinums are like in between. But I want as many, you know, want people to be around if they can. We've only been live for 17 minutes. Ooh, that's a steal, birdie. How we going? Hey, Archer, how we going? I do not. I've got, oh yeah, sorry. I've got Vanquished on the shopping list, yeah. I do not have it on the wheel, but it is on the shopping list. That game's a banger. Hey, Nezrin. It's going good, Nerdy. Just waiting to spin the wheel, and then, the stream will kind of... This will be a very short stream. Probably like an hour and a half. But, yeah, just because I need to work on some video stuff after this, but figured I'd go live, do this, because I need to figure out what games I'm packing away to ship off. I do not, but I have Falling Skies on the shopping list, and I think Sonic Generations is on the shopping list too. Yeah, GTA 4 is on the wheel. Yeah. Good morning, Jerky. Here we go, mate. Oh, that's a steal, Jazzy. $10. I think I paid close to 100. Yeah, I've got the Vanquish and Bayonetta disc on PS4 as well. Excuse me. I don't think I've played any of the Armored Core games. I was tempted by the one that came out on PS5, 6 I think it was. But yeah, nah, never been into the mech games per se. Actually just re-picked up a PS3 recently since I started getting more into collecting physical. I've been loving collecting on PS3. It's literally like, I don't really buy PS4 and PS5 games too often. But, yeah, it's all PS3 for me. It's just fun to collect on there. 140 people in here, by the way. Thank you. You know, don't have to chat or anything, but I appreciate you being here. Don't rush me though, right? Are there any rules for picking games? No. I mean, look into it yourself to see if they've got a platinum. Possible. But yeah, no, you can suggest them. I just might not listen to them. It depends. I write down most games, but there's just some games from when I do my own research, I'm like, I don't think this is really something I'm all that interested in. What game's that, Batjack? 130. Not. It depends what it is. Hey, Deborah man. Sorry. Fuck that up. How we going, mate? I'm aiming for a full PS3 PAL set. I got 619 games. Oh. See, I think once I get like most of the games that you can still platinum, I think I will just eventually just start buying games that just to add to the collection. I think I could get to that point. Hey, Treasure, how we going, mate? What do you think of the monthly November games that are coming? Remind me again what is coming. I feel like it was an underwhelming month, if I'm not mistaken. If you ever play the ones on the PS3, they're a blast, but very... Okay, nice. Yeah, I'd be down to try out 6, for sure. 6 look fun. I love collecting for PS3, but platinuming for PS3 is iffy. So many games with tons of missable... the PS3 platinum grinds usually are, yeah, they're a bit crazier. Someone suggested the A to Z challenge with PS3 games, and I was like, it could be cool, but it would take me ages, because most games aren't... There's not that, you know, as many quicker games, I will say, in all letters. You kind of can get a little fucked over, I guess. Alright, no stress. Oh, Haze would be so bad it's good, I think. I would love to that if that had trophies. No stress, Reaper. I hope you're doing well, mate. Stray is pretty good from what I know. Stray is, yeah, that is good. That's a decent one. Stray, oh yeah, totally accurate Battlegrounds or whatever it was, and yeah, it's a fine, it's whatever. It's a whatever month for me. Stray looks good. And, I mean, Tabs was one of those just really goofy games. I don't even know how, like, populated that even is anymore. But, I mean, with PS Plus, I might get back there. Hey, the White Rooster. How we going, mate? Bulletstorm is not on the wheel only because I feel like the PS3 Platinum's not possible. Otherwise, I think I would have bought it already. But I do have it on PS4, and I think it's still possible there. Toy Story 3 is... I've already platinumed. I've got it in my collection, and it has been platinumed. It just, sadly, didn't get a video. Nier is on the shopping list. Don't worry, mate. Hey, Alan. Yeah, we'll platinum plenty. Not in this stream, but tonight we're just going to be spinning the wheel a bunch. See what we... Basically, I'm trying to think of content probably into like January. I need just wheel spin worth of content because... And it really depends what we get, because if we get a bunch of 20 to 30 hour games, I could smash those out pretty quickly. Right now, we've got 111 games on the wheel. It did go up. We were down to like 9. I think the lowest it got was like 91. Siren, Blood Curse, Iron Sky Invasion, Godfather. I feel like, dude, I feel like Siren, does that have a platinum? But I do have Azura's Wrath. That's a banger. Gotcha, Philip. I can see that Transformers Digest. That would be a fun one to find. I was kind of hoping that would be one of those hidden gems I stumble across, but sadly it wasn't. I have not seen the Hours of Ga'Hoole. No, I've not seen that one. Hey, Steel. How we going, mate? Good to see you. I appreciate that, Lenny. Yeah, they're good fun. I've really been enjoying the PS3 grinds lately. Alright, we'll go wait 5 more minutes and then we'll start spinning. We'll start going crazy. I feel like we could get the wheel genuinely to... I think it's just going to come to a point where there's only so many games you can sort of add to it. Because, like, so many games... I mean, only so many games are possible. The more... Like, this was an era that had a lot of, like, single-player games that had tacked on multiplayer modes. So they're slowly getting filtered out. I genuinely think the reason I've stuck with this wheel is because it does feel like I could actually finish it one day. Now, granted, I'd like to keep this series going for as long as I can, because it's fun. But yeah, I think it... I don't see it getting, like, it'll just go on forever. I think there will be an end point. Hey, Unknown, how we going, mate? Steely and Razvan, good to see ya. That would be a good... I have thought about Wolfenstein getting a New Order on PS3. Same with Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Even though I've got the Platinum on PS4, I feel like the PS3 could be fun. And I've not done a video on it. Stubbs the Zombie. I feel like that's not too bad to Platinum from what I've seen. Hey, Raptor, here we go, mate. I'm doing good, Unknown. Doing good. Just chilling. Been playing a lot of Power Wash Simulator 2, which has been fun. Lenny, thank you so much for becoming a member, mate. I don't think I've set up the alerts as well, so if they don't pop up, that's my bad. But I appreciate the membership, mate. Thank you. Notice the new editor? Yeah, my brother's been doing a pretty good job, I think. From someone who, when we started, didn't know anything about Adobe, and I think the first video took him like 6-7 days to edit with I held his hand pretty much through that, and then the second one was a lot quicker, and then the Lego Batman one, I think took him like a day or whatever. And he's enjoying it, and I'm enjoying working with him, so yeah, it's fun. I genuinely think multiplayer game, if you've got multiplayer trophies, but most of the platinum is like single player stuff, I think if you turn off the servers, you got to turn off those trophies. Now, it gets on a whole can of worms, but it's just so sad when you see some of those games. You're like, oh, that'd be fun. Join me in the Triple Plat Club. I have thought about it. Salvation, you can platinum at 3. I've heard that one is quick, but it is supposed to be awful. I know, so many had it for no reason. It makes it so much more annoying. And the annoying thing with the PS3 is, like, with Xbox, I don't think you had to worry about, oh, does this game have achievements? It's like, no, every game has achievements. The PS3 is like, did this have trophies? Does this have trophies? I know trophies got added here, but they didn't get... This game doesn't have them? Cool. Really? Why would... I wonder... I don't remember anything online about Shadow of Mordor. That would suck if that is the case, though. Agents of... Yeah, the one multiplayer trophy should be illegal. That's when you genuinely should be able to delete a trophy. Black Ops 2, you should... If it's just one trophy, you should be able to just remove it. Yeah, exactly, I know. You could get the smack. Was there a was that for the Platinum, though? Is that... I don't remember any multiplayer Middle-earth, but it has been... I don't think I've played it since 20... 17? Yeah, oh, exactly. Everything had to have multiplayer in those. Well, that's like the Tomb Raider reboot. That's got multiplayer. It's like, why did this get multiplayer, man? I mean, it's the thing is, most of them were like, I actually didn't mind a lot of the multiplayer offerings in those games, but like, they just, I mean, what? You fucked me over. You fucked me over later in life. Yeah, Mad Max, yeah, it's got the one. Hey, Quancheds? We're back streaming for November. It's going to get a little weird after that. But I think if, like, people enjoy the streams enough and whatnot, and, like, I've done some testing the past couple of months. So, I tested out short-form content. I wanted to see if that was worth the time investment. So, I was uploading them every day, if you saw them. Personally, I didn't see the return on investment, and I don't, you know, that was one of those things. But I'm interested to see how the live streaming goes. All right, it has been half an hour. Thank you so much for being so patient. We rambled, but you know, I wanted as many people as possible to be able to check this out live if they could. So we're gonna spin the wheel again. It depends what we get. We will stop to like check out the trophy guides and whatnot, just to see what we're dealing with for each game. But it depends what we actually get as to how many times we spin this. I think at a minimum we should probably spin it 10 times. Oh. Ooh, I don't have Dirt 2 and 3, sadly. Oh, fuck. Yay, Mo. Alright. We get what we get. We don't get upset. Oh, I should actually... I gotta make sure I'm actually recording. I don't have backing on. That game is so expensive. I genuinely should smack my brother for losing that game. Nah, this is just going to be a wheel spinning stream. We will get into some gameplay streams probably on Monday or so. Alright, we get what we get. We don't get upset. Bang. Alright. We're starting. We got DMC Devil May Cry. From what I've heard, the easiest Devil May Cry to platinum, so I'm not going to complain about that. I actually enjoy this game, not too bad. I think I've got some trophies for this as well. I just want to check out. I'll do it on this tab. DMC Devil May Cry Trophy Guide. What are we dealing with? Alrighty, so we're dealing with a 4 out of 10, 6 playthroughs, 40 hours. I don't think that's awful for a Devil May Cry game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that will be interesting. I am very intrigued by that, honestly. Alright. I think what we should do is shuffle the games after every spin, and we'll refresh the page. That way it actually spins. Ooh, actually I should hide the games after we get them too. Sorry about that. Where are we looking? That way I just know we don't get them again. Oop. Anyway. Same. I actually don't mind DMC Devil May Cry, but it has... I think it's 6 playthroughs. It's a hefty one. Alright. So we're starting with... We're not starting with, again. This will be in whatever order I think makes sense the most. I think Askell, you gotta play him on all difficulties. Yeah. Alright. Game number 2. We get what we get. We don't get upset. I'm guaranteeing at some point XCOM pops up. Yes! I am so happy. Alright, Alpha Protocol. A lot of people probably don't know about this one. A very obscure game, made by Obsidian. It's like a 007 sort of spy RPG. It's not a great game. I think it will be really interesting though. Bushido, how we going, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm down for this one. I don't think this has a trophy guide even, so that should be cool. Yeah, Alien vs Predator is on the wheel. But yeah, this is like the definition of a hidden gem. I should hide them from now on. Just so that way I sort of remember what we're doing. Excuse me. It's very ambitious, yeah. Alright. Shuffle. Refresh. Whew. We got a hot hand. We didn't get fucked over 2 times. I mean, 6 playthroughs is nothing to sneeze at, but again. Does it? Hang on. I feel like I looked this up before. Maybe someone has made one since I've actually bought it. Oh yeah, it's got one on PlayStation Trophies. My bad. Alright, cool. So there should be 109 games on the wheel at the moment. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Alright. Game number 3. We get what we get, we don't get upset. I feel like that's my, like, safe word. Maybe that's what's protecting me so far. Alright, it's gonna be... This is where it gets weird. I don't know what we do with this one. If we... I feel like we just platinum whatever the wheel picks. So we'll go straight into Sly 3. We've done Sly 1 already. Oh well, that's alright. We'll take Sly 3 for sure though. But yeah, I think it just makes sense to just do that. That way it's more fun. And I've played all these games before anyway, so it's not that big a deal. What are we dealing with for Sly 3? Ooh, okay. So for Sly 3, we've got a 4 out of 10, 2 playthroughs, 20 hours. I feel like this has speedrun trophies. Yeah, the Master Thief challenges. Alright, that would be interesting, but still not too bad. I'll take it. The Sly HD collection is expensive. It's not too bad. I'll say this. If the HD collections are actually on the PS3 store, I know it's buying it digitally, and I'd like to have them physically, but I think this was 25 bucks still. To get all 3, which I was pretty happy with. Okay. Did I shuffle it? I think I did, yeah. Just make sure... Yeah, cool. Okay, it's digital. Alright. What's that? So we're up to game 4. I do need to buy that one, Batjack. I need to buy Green Lantern. It's good. Hey, Vane, how we going, mate? All right, game number 4. We get what we get. We don't get upset. Oh, I'm getting scared. The more I spin this, I'm like, don't give me XCOM. Ooh. All right, that's now we got a big one. GTA 4. It's not like the biggest one on the wheel. That should be fun, though. This is what I'll say. I've only played like an hour of this game before. I've never been the story. I've not really played the multiplayer. None of it. So, this should be interesting. It should be fun, though. I'm very excited to actually check it out. I will say that. Alright, what? Before I shuffle, because I'm going to forget if I did or not. What are we dealing with for GTA 4? Alrighty. We got an 8 out of 10, 1 playthrough, 70 hours, apparently. The multiplayer stuff is going to suck. I know that. Yeah, we'll get some people along. That should be fine. I am glad to get this though. Oh, so it was unobtainable for a while. That's interesting. Alright, cool. GTA 4. That should be good fun. I'm very excited for that. Alright. Shuffle again. Refresh. Do you have the Resident Evil games on the wheel? I have 5 and 6. I do need to pick up I think there's a few more we can get on PS3. It gives it... I've seen the visuals. They look gnarly. Yeah, next Christmas. That's right. Alright, game number 5. We get what we get. We don't get upset. And I'm going to keep doing it because we've been pretty lucky so far. Don't give me back-to-backs. You did it. I think this is back-to-back 8 out of 10s, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Sonic Unleashed. This was... Have you seen it? This was just in the new video. What are we dealing with for this? I feel like it's gnarly. Sonic Unleashed. Oh, okay. No, we're dealing with a harder one. Shit. Alright, we got 9 out of 10. 1 playthrough, 65 hours. That's a bigger oof than I expected. That's fine. I will still take this over XCOM. It should be fun, though. I love Unleashed. What do we got? But yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm liking the variety so far. What have we gotten? We got DMC. We've gotten Sly 3. We've gotten Alpha Protocol, so an RPG. We've gotten... what did we just get? GTA 5, Sonic Unleashed. That's like that's like perfect. That's perfect, like yin-yang shit. Well, it's to see how many I need to like sort of bring with me. It's like I guess a time thing. We've gotten some hefty ones. I think I'm gonna spend like 10 times on a minimum, and then we'll sort of we'll see if we want to go further. Whew. All right. What do we get next? We get what we get. We don't get upset. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Infamous 2. We like that. We like that. I'm so glad as well, because I'm in a weird spot with the first Infamous. Like, I need to clean up trophies more than it's like a full video. Yeah, Infamous 2. What are we dealing with? All right, Infamous 2. We're dealing with a 4 out of 10, 2 playthroughs, 35 hours. I knew it was 2 playthroughs, but yeah. Not too bad. This should be really fun. I wouldn't be surprised if this is early. We cover this, like, early on the early side. It looked fun from when I was watching you play, Bushido. I'm excited to check it out, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be all that difficult. I think below, if a game's below like a 5 out of 10, it's like, it's whatever. Okay. Put you over here. Shuffle. I'm already losing track of what we've done. I should write some of these down. Let me write them down, because I'm gonna forget how many we've spun. All right. Text. So, we started with... What did we start with? 200 people in the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Legends. I'm already forgetting what we got first up. DMC Devil May Cry. That's right. Devil May Cry. Then we got Alpha Protocol. Then we got Sly 3. Then we got GTA 4. Then we got Sonic Unleashed. And Infamous 2. Am I forgetting anything there? No, okay, Birdie's on it. Cool. Alright, so that's 6 times. Yeah, the music is nice. Elder Scrolls, they know what they're doing, you know? Alright, so we're up to 7. We get what we get, we don't get upset. Bang. Okay, interesting. Brave. I don't know much about the game for this. I don't even really remember the movie, to be honest with you, but I feel like I picked this up when I was picking up all the Pixar games, so I mean, we'll see how it is. It should be, yeah, it should be easy. Alright. You got a trophy guide. Brave. Yeah. Alright, for Brave, according to PlayStation Trophies, we're dealing with a 4 out of 10, 10 to 15 hours, 1+ playthrough. Yeah, that's fine. That's nothing. Can this... Since when? I feel like Singularity has been a possible... You've been able to get that? No? Did they turn off the servers recently? Yeah, whatever. Look into that in a minute. Right, shuffle, refresh. Alright. Game number 8. I've never watched any Disney movie outside of... That's wild. Outside of Frozen. Alright. 8. Alright. We get what we get. We don't get upset. Alright. This will be good when we actually do this, because this is when I can explain a condition on the wheel. So Hitman Absolution, on PS3 you cannot platinum this game. But it is one of those cases where it's got a PS4 port, and that's where we'll platinum the game. So if there's games on the wheel you're like, hey, that game doesn't have a platinum, and it has a PS4 or PS5 version, then just that's where we'll platinum the game. But yeah, Hitman Absolution, that should be great fun. Hitman Absolution. Alright, what are we dealing with for Hitman? Alright, Hitman Absolution, we've got 4 out of 10, 2 playthroughs, 30 hours. That's fine. Yeah, I think the PS3 had some form of online something, probably. Said Oblivion before, the recent stream had me questioning shit. Yeah, no. Yeah, but it's just because I have it physically, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to not include this, because I feel like, you know, it'd be a cool video. Just, like, I don't want to not include it because of one thing, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I hate that shit, man. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, we'll do 2 more, and then I'm just gonna see sort of what the vibe is of what we got. Okay. For number 9, we get what we get. We don't get upset. I haven't been upset yet. This time. Oh, you're gonna give me a hefty bastard. Alright. This is gonna be I was waiting for one that had a multiplayer grind. We got it. Alright. Alien vs. Predator, I think is a great game. An underrated game, or at least it was for a while. I'm excited to replay the story and stuff. I just feel like the multiplayer is going to be a pain in the ass to set up. So people in the chat, you better fucking help me out, alright? You better fucking help me out. Alright. What are we dealing with for Alien? Hey, no stress, Birdie. If people are willing to help out with that, and you're not in the Discord, I'd recommend joining that. It should be in the description of this stream. And we'll set that sort of stuff up. But I think because we'll need so much help, I might put a post up on the channel as well and stuff. I don't think they're region locked. Alright, this is what we're dealing with. Ooh. Poppy with the 20 gifted memberships. He's flaunting, he's come in out of the blue and he's like, here, boom. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. If you get a membership from this, make sure to thank Poppy. Legend. I appreciate it, mate. Alright, Alien, we are dealing with an 8 out of 10, 1 playthrough, 45 hours. From memory, the campaigns on the hardest difficulty can be pretty gnarly. 20 plus hours in an online grind, though, that's going to be rough. Yeah, that's a lot quicker than I thought, especially when on the guide it's like, oh yeah, 20 hours for the online. So that could be interesting. I might try and set that up at some point this month, even if we don't go for the whole thing this month, just to get the online done. Alright. Shuffle. Alright, for game. Ooh. And he's a member for 25 months. Appreciate you, mate. Alright, for game number 10. We get what we get. We don't get upset. I haven't been upset yet. Still. I've been pretty happy, honestly. Don't ruin it at the end. Nice. Nice. Alright, Need for Speed Shift. I loved this game at release. I'm very excited to get to this. This should be really, really fun. I think there's a DLC in this that's not obtainable. Or like makes it look like it's not obtainable, but yeah, you can still get this platinum. And I don't think there's any online trophies in the platinum either, so that's great. That's good. Alright, Need for Speed Shift. Trophy guide. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so 5 out of 10, 1 playthrough, 35 hours. Talk about variety in these. That's crazy. So we got a hack and slash, an RPG, a platformer, open world, a Sonic game. We got a superhero game, a Disney game, Hitman, We get Alien vs. Predator, great sci-fi game, and we get a racing game. Oh, is there? Badge grinding. The platinum is still fully obtainable as there are enough badges you can earn offline. There we go. Gave me a heart attack. Gave me a heart attack. That's fine. It's still obtainable. There's just one DLC trophy affected, and we can still get all the badges offline. That's fine. Nah, there's multiplayer specific badges, but you don't need to get every badge to get the platinum, which is cool. I think we just get this to 100, right? We at least spin it one more time. We're at 101. Let's get it to 100 left. Because I think that will do. Because I think we've got some hefty grinds we're going to deal with here. Alright, so we got one more spin. I'm not spinning until XCOM. Alright. What will we get? There's some I reckon I could smash out pretty quickly. And I'll need to. I might regret it. We'll see. Alright, we get what we get. We don't get upset. This is for the final spin of the night. XCOM. I'm so scared. I can't see it nearby, at least. Alright, this will be one. We'll see if this is possible, because someone just commented it wasn't. We'll see. Singularity, though, if it is possible, is a banger. The multiplayer, it does have a multiplayer grind, because of fucking course it does. It is a banger game, for sure. Alright, let's check this out. Does Singularity have a platinum? Or is it marked anywhere that it's not possible? Alright. As far as I can tell, there's nothing saying it's actually shut down. It's saying they went back up. This one will be but according to the trophy guide anyway, 5 out of 10, one playthrough, 60 hours. I feel like a bulk of that is the multiplayer stuff. But the rest of this looks pretty alright. Yeah, they are unstable. This is a we'll see type of game, I guess. But we will add it, and I'll go for it. I'll just start this grind with trying to do the multiplayer stuff, I think. Because I don't want to do all the single player stuff, and then we get to the multiplayer, and it's like, oh yeah, we don't work. It's a good question. I wonder how many people you do need. I think it said 6. Keep in mind that you need 6 people, 3 per team to start a match. Alright, this might be a fuck around. We'll see. I'll look into this one off stream. I won't worry about it too much, because as is, what have we got? We've already got GTA 4 and Alien vs. Predator to worry about. Yeah, we'll look into this for sure though. Because yeah, I have no idea. This is where it gets fucky with the online modes. But yeah, we got a great selection. I'm very happy with that, honestly. I'm just glad we didn't get XCOM. I was waiting for it too, especially with that last spin. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'll let people know when I'm planning on boosting certain things, but I might post the ones that we need help with. I might do a post, be like, hey, we spun the wheel, got this, this, and this. If you've got them, feel free to help out, that type of thing. Do we spin it one more time to get it under 100? Do we spin it one more time to get under 100? I don't mind it. I need people to let me know, though. Do we push our luck one more time? Do we get it to 99? Hey, Silver, here we go, mate. Night, Paceman. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, alright. How about cheeky? Have another cheeky one, why not? Have a slap. I don't know. I don't think I would have slept well, honestly. 99 was the charm. Alright. The actual final spin of the stream. We get what we get. We don't get upset. Alright. I can do that. Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. Not bad. I'm not a big fan of this game, so in terms of like my excitement to actually play them, this would be on the lower end, but in terms of difficulty to platinum, I'm not mad at that. Nice, pretty easy platinum from all I know. It's not unobtainable. There's nothing online about the 2D side scroller. Look up the whole title. You're thinking of Origins. This is Origins Blackgate. It's the PS Vita and 3DS game that they ported over to PS3. Origins is awesome, though. Alright, what do we got? Batman Arkham. Yeah, there's nothing online about this one. Don't worry, guys. Alright, we're dealing with a 3 out of 10, 3 playthroughs, 35 hours. Not one more. I'm not doing any more. I'm going to start forgetting what we actually have to do, and then it'll get to a point where, like, I don't want to do this game. I'm going to spin the wheel again. Blackgate. Alright, we got lots on our... We got a lot we need to deal with. But to be fair, I mean, what have we got on... Let me have a look at what we could have gotten that I might have been like, oh, fuck. What are the oh, fuck games? Because I don't think I had them. Like, we had long games. But I don't think I really had like, an oh, fuck would have been XCOM, I think. Silent Hill HD collection, I think, for Silent Hill 2 might have scared me. But I'd also be excited to play it, I guess. They're not getting to 50. 98 is a great, incredible number. I don't think I have a 10 out of 10. If XCOM isn't a 10 out of 10, I don't think I have one. I've got XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and I've got Enemy Within. Enemy Within, I will take, because that's a 5 out of 10, and it's way easier. It's the expansion. I will take that. No worries. It's the Enemy Unknown that scares me. I'm trying to think, like, I don't think I've really got any that I would have... Maybe, like, Dead Space 3, just so I really don't like Dead Space 3. Dark Souls 2, when we got close to that, I was a bit like, It does need some Yakuza. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. You guys think you can bully me. And you might be right. Fuck. Alright, for realsies. I'm just... Alright, for real 98, but then I'm done. I'm not doing any more. And I'm being serious. You cannot bully me. We'll be ending stream soon. Alright. For the real final spin, and I swear to God if it's XCOM, I'm gonna punch someone. I didn't even say it. I think I just jinxed myself. There you go. We got Thor. Alright, you guys happy? That's not... Thor, you know, it's a whatever hack and slasher. I'll take it, to be fair, at this point. We were really close to Bound in Blood, though. That would have been fun. Nah, you're not bullying me again. I gave you guys an extra spin. I've been the good guy here. We will see what Thor is like, but I feel like it's nothing. Poppy with the £2. One more spin. One more spin. 97 for Poppy, please. No. I appreciate the generosity, Poppy. But no. I'm telling you, I'll get to a point where I don't want to do. I'll be like, no, I've got so many games I need to play. I don't want to do any of them. Estimated trophy difficulty, not applicable. Awesome. 15 to 20 hours, 2 playthroughs. It's gonna be. This is gonna be a whatever one. I'm not. I'll be interested to play it again. I don't remember loving it, to be fair. Shut your mouth, puppy. I love the supporters. Jazzy with the £2 as well. 97 is the best number. I don't want to be like, hey, if you spend money, you get a wheel spin. Alright? I don't think that's a precedent I want to set. You guys. You're not gonna get me. I've set my foot down. Alright, we have spun the wheel. How many times did we end up? I think it was 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 times. Lucky 13 for Halloween. I think that just fits. You guys can't bully me. We spun it 13 times. We got 13 games. It's Friday. Steely with the 597. It must happen again. I'm not... Dude, I don't want this. Yeah, we've already got 13. I think it just fits. We're on Halloween, but I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. This was good fun, and I will be streaming again, probably on Monday, if I had to guess. I don't know what we'll be streaming. Yeah, just I guess it will depend what I feel like going after first, or if we go after a new game or something. Nah, I would feel awful about that, Tenno. That wouldn't make me feel good at all. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. Thank you so much. I have missed you. I always miss live streaming when I've been away for a while, and it's fun to spin the wheel. It's stressful. I think you guys went through that ride with me. The stress and I want this, and oh fuck, he got this. When is he gonna get this game? I really feel full. We spun the wheel 13 times, still didn't get Brink. Sorry, buddy. We'll try. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much for hanging out. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Have a great weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Yeah, around Monday or so, early in the week. See you later, guys. Mwah.